My dear friends, in today's gospel, Jesus is literally acknowledging the faith of the centurion. What was so special about the centurion, and what was his expression of faith? Centurion comes to Jesus asking for healing for one of his servants. We need to understand that in a Roman household, a servant or a slave had no say. Everything that the master of the household commanded, that was what the slave or the servant had to obey. And in this gospel passage, we see that the centurion is taking a stand for this servant who was a nobody, literally. He is taking a stand for this nobody and willing to come, incurring the shame of his society in order to ask help from Jesus. Now, Jesus is a Jewish rabbi, a Jewish teacher, and the centurion is asking help of this Jewish teacher. It was quite ridiculous to do for a centurion because he was a person of great stature and position in the Roman society. So he is forgoing everything that the Roman culture and the Roman pride would give him and guarantee him in order to come and plead with Jesus for a sick servant of his. I think this is where the message of Advent or the message of Christmas becomes meaningful to us. The God who is leaving all glory apart, coming and dwelling with us to save us. And this Roman centurion is leaving beside all his glory, coming to Jesus and asking for help. Of course, he is coming to a great person, but that's what God is doing. In the eyes of the world, Jesus is a nobody. In the eyes of the Roman society, Jesus is a nobody. And he's coming to that nobody, even though he sees greatness in Jesus. Same way, God sees greatness in us, his creation, because we are his own, we are his children. He comes to us to love us and to lift us up to him. Therefore, my dear friends, when we are preparing for Christmas, let us break the rules. Let's break all these conventional ideas of separatism and let us learn to get mingled with our brothers and sisters. For those people, there is nobody to speak for. For those people who are set aside, for those literal nobodies, can we make a stand for them? Can we be their voice? Can we be their protection? Can we be their healing? Then Christmas will become meaningful. God bless you. Amen.